This week, I and 6 of our kids from Manual are here at Stony Lake Camp, which is part of Living Water Ministries. And today I got to sit down and talk with the director of Living Water Ministries, CJ.
You are worthy. You are worthy.
So what we were wondering, we're doing free camp this summer. And the way we came about that was after making a bunch of terrible decisions financially during the pandemic. We decided to make one more terrible decision, but for something way cooler than just surviving. We wanted to try and grow the community and get people back to camp in a really powerful way that was super accessible to everyone, really lean into our mission of all of God's children. And so we decided to do this free camp thing. One of the ways we imagined it would happen was that our congregations could help support that effort occurring. And so we've been spending a lot of energy asking congregations to help support that and are building a base of support for that. We need to raise a total of $180,000 to make it a kind of a zero impact to our organization to have done. We have about 45 to 50,000 in hand. We have another 40 to 50 committed, and so we're still got a little ways to go. And so the question to consider for you, the people of Emmanuel and Livonia, is whether you might have the capacity for a $5,000 gift for that effort. And so that's something I lay at your feet to consider and pray about and think about as we send kids to camp, and you think about our history together and the future we have together, continuing to offer these experiences for all of God's children, to create a place where kids come to know Jesus, to see Christ in each other and in themselves. And so thank you for considering this. So this year also we're super excited because we built a new building. We have a new cabin, we call it the Red Pine Cabin, in honor of one of the units that was at Mishaluka, Red Pine 1 and 2. It's a duplex cabin, state-of-the-art, very, very nice. People almost think we're glamping, that's the phrase. It has 2 bunk rooms. Each bunk room houses 12 people each. It's heated in the year-round, so it's available for rental. Each side has its own bathroom, 2 toilets, 2 showers, 3 sinks. The stalls are all privatized, very high clearance so that there's a lot of privacy for however anybody identifies. It's a very inclusive space. And then there's a great room that also can seat 24. It's got a kitchenette with full residential oven, microwave, full fridge, sink, so that any group that comes and rents there can cook for themselves. And just spend time in community at camp, both in the summer and in the non-summer, to experience this place and the way people experience God here. So that building was supposed to be built for next summer, but we were able to accelerate that in the pandemic because we were closed, and generosity abounded in that building. It will be paid for when the final bill comes. And so we're super excited about that being the first of a 5-phase, hopefully, facility renewal plan here at Stony Lake.
So I'll become even more undignified than this one.
Yeah, we pay our employees more than ever before. I was a summer staffer in 1997. I got paid $130 a week. We pay our summer staff this summer $300 a week, and that was about a $60 a week increase from the last summer we were up in 2019. However, if they stay home and work $10 an hour, they're going to make $4,000 or $400 a week, or $600 a week if they make $15 an hour. So we're trying to amplify our ability to pay them better next summer by seeking some staff champions, people or organizations that might want to sponsor at a $2,000 level or raise a $2,000 sum to help us get to a $40,000 amount that we will add to what we're paying our staff already, so that we can at least get to that $400 a week amount. When I worked at camp, I had the support of my family. I grew up in a white, affluent community, and they were able to carry me through. But we're becoming a more and more diverse experience, socioeconomically, racially, and members of the LGBTQ community. And we want to be a place that doesn't cause financial harm to someone to work in it. And so how do we do that? And I believe we can do that together. Our budget alone can't sustain that, so we're reaching out also to, again, people or organizations to help us get there.